Welcome back to Laugh Track Gaming. I'm
Hello.
Patrick.
Hi.
Christian is tired, but we're almost done for the most part. We are in the final stretch.
Where am I going?
Alright, so go down to the Forgotten Crossroads. Yes, we are going to face the Hollow Knight.
Actually, we might want to do some preparations because I got some geo saved up, and I'm not sure what that can get me, and I gotta go back and get all those grubs.
Go to the place first. Go to the right. Because
The place.
Go to the right. The Temple of the Egg. It's ugly as fuck, but also cool. Because when you open it and sit down at the bench, it's like, now you can know exactly how much I'll go in there. It's like, now you know exactly how much progress you have, and it'll be like, you're at 64% completion, or something like that. Which is useful. Yay. The Cheeto dust is everywhere. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very futuristic and penis. I feel like someone did that one on purpose. Inspect that. Vessel, through bond you shall know the state of this world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. You know everything now. 56%.
Oh, not bad.
Better than I thought.
Better than fucking Breath of the Wild when once I beat the game, I was only 16% done.
Well, I imagine when the speedrunners like properly do it, they're at like 15% done. They like cheat the fuck out of it. It's like, you need double jump and wall cling and
Alright,
not.
where am I going?
So go to the tram so you can go get your geo if you want from the bank. Yeah, they're like,
What I first want to do is grab all my geo from the
the bank. So hit it.
No, from
the grubs. Yeah, you have gotten a couple grubs, haven't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like it's like, you need wall cling and like double jump and dash to do this, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna die here so that my soul is floating around, and then I'm gonna lure it to the wall, and then I'm gonna bounce off of its head so that I can get up to the secret ledge that you're not supposed to be able to get up to.
Ooh, getting a good chunk of change here.
Oh baby, you did get a good chunk of change. The Cheeto dust.
Alright, so what can I buy?
You could buy
Like to upgrade myself.
charms, maybe mask or vessel shards from Sly, but you don't have enough to complete anything. You'd have to run around, you know what I mean? Do a bit of like completing, for lack of a better word. And while I do have a map with every single mask and vessel fragment like location, it would take a while because there are some in areas that you haven't unlocked.
Or how many soul vessel fragments do I have?
Check your inventory. Shows you have 2 soul vessel fragments, 0 mask shards.
So
I
need
think
a third one.
Yeah, I think you can buy. You can't get any more vessel fragments from Sly.
So where do I get?
All right. Check what he's got real quick. See if anything interests you. I'll check the map.
That's geo. No. Just the mask shards. How many mask shards can I buy from him?
2. You can buy 2 mask shards from him.
How much does the next one increase, or is it just 500?
700 next. What I would recommend is maybe going to Salubra and getting the quick focus for that option, because the quick focus works really well for me.
I don't have any. What's it called? I don't know where the rest of the mask shards are to really care. So.
Yeah. So. But still, it allows you to heal faster, so having less health will still make it good. Salubra is in the Forgotten Crossroads. If you check your map, like double tap it or whatever, or go down there. She is. Go up.
Okay. What did she do?
She sells charms.
I don't care about charms.
I just told you the quick focus charm, which makes you heal twice as fast.
We have that, don't we?
Do you? Check your inventory. I didn't think you bought it. You were like, interesting. Oh no, you did buy it.
You did buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I'm crazy. You got that. You're good.
What was
So
it?
you have that option if you want.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Fucking
Nice.
retard.
Shut up.
So where am I going now?
See if I can find it. Quick, easy vessel fragment. That extra soul, because that is useful. They're everywhere.
Are they?
They're also hard to reach.
Alright, whatever. Just take him to the place. I don't care.
To the boss?
Yeah.
Then go back to the Forgotten Crossroads.
Well, let me store my Geo real quick.
Huh?
Let me store my Geo real quick.
Alright, well, you won't lose it.
That's true. Whatever.
Your soul will just be at the entrance to the egg. I found one vessel fragment that's in a math place. It's near.
Do I want to equip my charms?
Yeah. Crypt battle. Oh, there's a bench there, so you can get there quick.
Okay. So Forgotten Crossroads, still go down here.
Yeah, the place you just went to get the completion percentage.
That place?
Yeah, that's where the fight is.
Oh, okay.
You just didn't go the rest of the way yet. Oh, well, it's a good thing there's a bench right at the door.
I did fucking 2 masks.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was a big explosion.
This?
Yep, the home of the Cheeto dust, where it originates. In there. Enter, if you dare. Yeah, some of those really look like penises, and it was probably on purpose. Sit down, my friend.
Alright, what do we got?
You don't need those 3. And it's up to you on whether you want to do quick focus or quick slash. You can go back and forth because you'll be spawning on that bench. So whichever you think will work better. Quick slash is right near quick focus. Defender's Crest.
No, I didn't mean to click that
You
one.
can click them from there to take them off.
There we go.
Alright, now go on in, cowboy. This is gonna be an epic fight. You walk too far. He's looking at you, Christian.
I know.
That's not gonna work. There you go. He's like, yes, free me, little one. The Hollow Knight. Dude, I tell you what, the first time I did this, I got goosebumps. When he gets knocked down like that, I recommend taking that as a time to heal. Nice steal. That was lucky. You're doing really good. Oh baby. Oh my lord.
Oh.
You were doing really good.
I was.
When you're trying to steal heals like that, you might be better off with quick focus. Oh wait, stop right away so you can get your soul.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, quick focus is perfect for stealing heals.
Oh, okay, I don't have to break them off chains.
Nope. When he does that attack, you can easily jump over him, or if you can dash behind him at the right time, you're good. Starting to learn the pattern.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
You should have done it when he was doing the goop.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing good, though. You're adapting to his patterns quick. And this is a tough fight first time around. Like, you're not fully kitted out or anything. You have He's like, I'll get him eventually. One of these days. Alright. Whew! Oh, nice parry. Parrying is a very difficult and underused feature in this game. Hit him! He's fighting back against the Radiance. No, he's gonna keep stabbing himself. Keep hitting. You're getting close. Oh shit, don't try and heal. Just run and... Oh. You're better off going back and forth like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because he kind of does that. Dude, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he starts stabbing himself at the halfway point. Might be a little bit past. Yeah, you're doing good. Oh boy. Dash. Oh my goodness. You are like on the edge here. Oh my goodness, this is not okay. Heal.
Damn.
Should have gone for the heal because you'd have made it in time before it hit you. If it would have hit you, you know what I mean?
Let me try the quick slash again.
Go for it. It's all up to you, bro. You're doing really good. This is a tough fight. This is like the final boss. We got here faster than I expected, like overall, you know what I mean? Granted, I was thinking we would do more of the otherworldly things. But you're not really going for the completionist. Oh my
That
God.
was lucky.
That was pinnacle of lucky. That, not so much. Oh, that was almost lucky, but you kind of countered it with that extra attack. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know, those are two, like... The two are kind of...
Would you
maybe
try getting rid of Mark of Pride? Like I know you're definitely used to. I know you're definitely used to the range, or maybe get rid of not Mark of Pride, Nail Master's Glory, because you're not really even using that at the moment. The charged attacks.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
While they're useful, there's not enough real time to put them to use here. You know what I mean? You're too busy healing most of the time, so you could equip something different, like whether it's Defender's Crest or Grub Song. Not Grub Song, yeah, Grub Song. Yeah, the only thing with the quick slashes just means you have to evade better, you know what I mean? Why does he keep doing that? Yeah, those are your own... I hate when that happens, when you, like, click it before you land and then it doesn't work. It's the worst.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back because I end up just being too greedy, and I'm only able to get like off like one hit anyway.
Yeah, the quick slash is definitely good, but it takes balance. You know what I mean?
Get rid of that one.
I would either do Grub Song, which gives you soul when you get hit, or Defender's Crest, which leaves that trail that does damage. Up one more.
We'll try that.
Yeah, because it's a little bit extra damage, you know what I mean? Not a lot, but it's some, and y'all are crossing paths frequently. So it might be useful. Now we're staying relatively close quarters. It does 2 damage, the beams. Great. Yeah, you hit him, which caused him to go into stun state. But then it knocked you back just enough to get hit by the remaining beam. And took your last 2 masks. Ah. Parry.
Oh, damn, I don't know what, yeah, I choked.
It happens. You're doing really well, though. Don't know that. That is somewhat necessary.
What are you doing?
I'm looking up to see how much of the damage the Defender's Crest does. Mostly I'm curious. But I knew what it was used for. Oh. Yep, just keep attacking him, like, non-stop. Alright, now he's gonna start doing nonsense. Oh boy, you risky. Oh, crap. Nice dodging. In and out. I don't know why you went closer and then was like, alright, I'm gonna heal. Dodge! You keep walking up to him and be like, alright, I'll heal now. While I'm in your face. You're like rubbing it in. It's like, I'm healing and there's nothing you can do about it. He's getting close. He's moving very slow. Oh, shoot. He's moving slowly. He's only like getting one attack out of his triple slash before he's like falling over. Go! He's stabbing himself.
Is that it?
Dreaming element. Let's see what happens. Oh, you get it. Congratulations, Christian. You beat the Hollow Knight and became the vessel.
Yay.
You got the bad ending.
Did I?
Well, the base ending.
Okay.
But it's definitely not the best.
Alright, whatever.
There is one, technically, I guess you could say, worse ending. Where, once you get to the 100% completion, Hornet will be like, alright, I might help you if the chance presents itself, but I probably won't. And then when the Hollow Knight's almost dead, she kind of comes in and stabs him in the forehead. And he's like, do it now! And if you keep smacking him, the same thing will happen, but then she'll be trapped in there with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, you did it, but now Hornet's trapped, and you were not supposed to do that. You'll probably see it when I'm like, alright, Christian, here's my profile where you're the best. Now go beat him up. So what'd you think?
Alright. There's a lot of things I want to say about this game.
Look at the bottom name of that long list.
Frisk?
Not Shalulu.
Not Shalulu. Okay.
That's a fun name right there.
Anyway, there's a lot of things I want to say. We'll do what I like to call the compliment sandwich, where I say something good, then I say where this game needs improvement, and then I'll end on something good. Alright, so, right off the bat, the game's art style, really good, really cute, but kind of dark at the same time. It's kind of unique. I will always appreciate this game for that. And this game is fun, first and foremost. This game is very fun.
Now for the insult. I hate this game.
I am not myself a Metroidvania guy, though. I mean, because the main reason why I hate Metroidvania is I just hate backtracking so much. I hate like skipping over something. Like I'd rather just get it done with, but then I have to remember it later. That's when it's really annoying, and I'm really bad at remembering things. You know, as we kind of encountered throughout this playthrough. And what else is there? Another thing that I feel like is really like detrimental to this game is I hate that there's no mini-map.
There's just a map. You push a button, and it's like map.
Except, yeah, it's easier, though. I know it's a very minor thing now that I'm saying it out loud, but
it's like pointless because you can keep walking around with the map.
Okay,
open.
can you attack? Can you well done on achieving this great feat. You were preserved in triumph. We hope you enjoy the world of highlight. We'll meet again soon. Yeah, and something you've been saying throughout this playthrough is that I don't care about the lore. I don't care about the story, and to an extent, yes. The only reason for that.
Under 20 hours. Nice.
Yeah. I'm good at the game.
It's not speedrun achievement.
Excuse me.
I don't think it is. It might be.
But it's like the story itself is like so ambiguous, and there's not enough substance there for me to really get in like, you kind of really have to be that kind of person to really get lost in the world of this.
There's definitely substance. You just weren't talking to the characters to find it is the problem.
Because these characters aren't interesting.
To find the substance.
The only characters I feel like that have like any sort of character are Hornet and...
It's because it's a destroyed world. There's nothing left except a couple characters.
I know.
It's supposed to be that it's like a big mystery, and you talk to pretty much everybody who you can talk to pick up all the pieces of the puzzle. And that's
I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is you have to talk to everybody multiple times with different charms.
It's like, but here's the thing though: if there's nothing there, then why should I care? That rhymes. Anyway.
Okay, O'Hare Air.
Well, I was gonna say something. Fuck.
The ultimate challenge. Minecraft hardcore mode.
What else was I gonna say? This game is huge.
Oh yeah, look at this map.
This is like I've played other Metroidvanias, but this game is fucking huge.
Yeah, this is the whole map. This is Dirtmouth. Like, you saw this? Now look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
Yep.
This is ridiculous. Now this is the latest map with all the DLCs. Originally it was smaller, but it is a massive game.
Yeah.
I remember I watched a video like recently. One of the biggest complaints about the game, like from reviewers and critics, was that the map is so huge and traveling from one end to the other takes forever.
Yeah.
Like, even with Stagways, like, if there's something you need to get, it takes a while.
Another thing I hate about this game is that the map doesn't. The only time the map fills up is when you sit on the bench.
That is a bit annoying. It makes sense. It's like, you're sitting on the bench, and while you're sitting there, you're writing all the stuff you saw on your map. But it's like, you could also write it in while you're looking at it.
Yeah.
But once again, that's more like nitpicking. But I see where you're coming from. I've thought the same thing in the past. All right, now for the other compliment. Or unless your sandwich is like a Scooby-Doo sandwich that's like to the ceiling. Is that what this is? It's like, the game's pretty. Now, everything I hate about it, a mile long. Like, and the soundtrack is great.
Okay, how about... Oh yeah, the soundtrack. The soundtrack's really good.
Oh my god, I love
it. I started off by doing the compliment sandwich, but I'm just stacking bread in between at this point.
Yeah, just do your thing.
It's stuffed with cheese.
Tell me what you think about it.
Yeah, soundtrack was...
I gush over this
really, really good, although... Granted, all of the music's like kind of atmospheric, but the good pieces in this music or soundtrack are really fucking good.
I mean, to be fair, it's like
it's supposed to be.
It's just boss fights and exploring.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is good music. I really want to get a vinyl for it, but they're like always sold out, which is sad.
Anything else?
They're only like 20, 30 bucks.
Anything else on my mind?
How'd you like most of the boss fights that you did?
They were fun.
They were well designed for the most part.
Yeah, that's the part where I get into, like, I'm more into like kind of Mega Man and like Castlevania.
So if I threw you into boss rush mode, would you be down for that? Like, where you just Like, not specifically boss rush mode, but if I put you, like
fight, bosses,
where all you did was fight bosses, and you could fight them in whatever order you want, or you could do the boss rush specifically. Because that's a mode that I unlocked in my playthrough. It's called God Seeker mode, where you have everything unlocked, literally. You have all unlocks, max health, max just nonsense. But, you haven't unlocked it. You've been to Godhome once, I think. But you have everything unlocked, all you do is fight bosses. You can't even go to the main world of the game. What you gonna do? You gonna run around a bit?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna run around until while I just talk about it. Yeah.
Sounds fair.
What else did I have on? Was that
Nailmaster.
Yeah.
Down. Bottom. Right. That one.
Okay.
Middle. That. Yeah. Yeah. It is definitely a really big game, but it's like a quality game for the most part.
It is very, very quality.
And it's only $15.
$15. Yeah, it's a fucking steal.
It's yeah. I really, really hope Silksong comes out soon.
The
sequel.
I hear it's gonna be a while.
Oh yeah, it's unfortunate.
Because this game is fucking huge, and if they're trying to make this one Silksong better,
if they make Silksong even the same size and like same quality, it's gonna take a while.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not mistaken, I heard that Silksong is currently the third most wish-listed item on Steam.
Interesting.
I really hope it comes out soon. Although, unlikely. There's going to be no news about it at E3 this year.
E3 is already passed, my friend.
Did it? I don't pay attention. What did they talk about at E3 this year?
I don't know. I only really pay attention toward Nintendo's part.
True. That's all anybody cares about.
Because that's all I really get excited for. Mm-hmm. It's because everything else, like Xbox. I heard Xbox is actually pretty good this year, Microsoft's. Well, I mean, same thing, I guess. But
yeah.
But yeah. I hear it was actually a pretty shitty E3 this year.
I bet.
It's been going downhill.
Yeah, because everybody
just expects things.
And it doesn't help that the companies have been doing their own thing, like Nintendo Direct and like PlayStation, whatever.
Yeah.
Like they've been doing their own so here's what we've got coming out.
And Sonic Central.
Instead of it all building up throughout the year to E3, it's like, oh, did you hear rumors?
Yeah, because of
about blah 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 blah, and so you have to wait for E3 and then everything's announced at once. And Game Awards is like. And before we start talking about the awards that people have been winning, let's look at all these new trailers. Heck, Sephiroth was announced at the Game Awards.
Yeah. Honestly, the Game Awards is becoming, like, a more exciting thing now.
Yeah.
I fucking lost my shit when Sephiroth got announced. We just got off topic. Hollow Knight. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. Because we finished sooner than I expected. She's a scammer. She's a conner.
Really?
When you deposit 3,000 or more in your bank account, when you come back, she'll be gone. However, it's not gone. Like you'll once your deposited amount has reached 3,000 or more, she's just gone. Like piece the scene. You come, you smack her if you attack her booth, it'll fall over and it's just a cardboard sign, like a cardboard stand. However, you will encounter her again in the that pleasure house where that chick was singing and it was really pretty.
Mm-hmm. You'll
encounter her there in that hot spring, and if you start beating the shit out of her, money will literally come out of her, and it gives you 2 times what you had deposited.
Ooh, nice.
So that's why I wasn't going to tell you about it, because it would have been beneficial in the end. Then you would have been like, what the fuck, where's my money? Had 3K in that bitch.
I just remembered something that is probably my biggest problem for me in this game. That it's more of a me problem. I already said I'm not a big fan of Metroidvanias, but it's like this game overall to me is overwhelming with the amount of directions you have to go, without the amount of stuff you have to do.
That is fair, dude.
Let me finish. And I fucking lost my train of thought because I was.
It's overwhelming. You were saying it's overwhelming.
It's very overwhelming, and it's like I don't like. Sometimes I don't feel like I have enough time, like because stuff like I've played other Metroidvanias. I've played like Super Metroid. You made me play both of the Ori games. Those were definitely more linear, and less overwhelming because
those were like you can look at everything
they were
in this
easy
area,
to jump into.
But it also was like,
but
alright.
As someone who's not a Metroidvania guy, how was I supposed to jump in with this?
Yeah, like the Ori games was like.
Granted, I'm glad I played it and beat it, which it's probably in like my top 10 Metroidvanias. Granted, I've only played a few, but
I've played 7 Metroidvanias. This is definitely in the top 10, probably at like number 10.
What are the bottom 3? Just tell me that.
That's the joke. Dude, this was actually the very first Metroidvania I played.
Props to you. I'm glad you enjoy the genre.
Yeah, like the Ori games are Metroidvanias, but they're smaller for one thing, like way smaller. And the layout is much different, and it's definitely more linear. Like, it's like, oh, you need to get. This is where you are. You can explore everything here, but this is where you need to go.
It's very user friendly.
Yeah, it's like this is exactly where you need to go, and you can't go into there yet, but you'll know when you can, and you can come back once you like have the ability to do this. Like you're right. You're right. It's very user friendly. Like, you know where you need to be. It's like you've done this, now you can choose. Do you want to go here first, or here first? You need to do all 3, but you can do them in whatever order you want, and it doesn't matter.
This one, they don't really give you any direction. You kind of have to figure that out for yourself.
Yeah.
That's probably a reason why some people might like this game.
It's kind of like, I would say it's kind of like Breath of the Wild, at least from what I've played. I've played only a couple hours of it, and it's been a long time since I did. But from what I remember, it's like, you can't. Well, even that had more direction, I guess. At least in the beginning, with like the Sheikah Slate like abilities that you needed to get. But it felt like there wasn't a ton of direction. You know what I mean? But as I said, it's been a while.
Those are kind of two different wheelhouses to
true.
compare.
Like, that's open world, but 3D open
Granted,
world.
to be fair, I've spent like sleepless nights like thinking, what is the difference between those two? Like, why am I into Breath of the Wild but not this? Like, one's a 3D game, one's a 2D game. The 3D game is, and like, I'm gonna be cringe for saying this, but Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I remember you've told me that it's like...
And Assassin's Creed.
Yes, I've played a little bit of Assassin's Creed.
I played only the first one, and I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna like it.
Isn't the first one 2D?
No.
I think the ones on 360 are.
What?
I'm positive there's a 2D Assassin's Creed game.
There might be.
It's like weird.
I think that's not the first one though.
It might be crazy. Might be a sort of side game.
Yeah.
But anyways, I remember you've told me, it's like, yeah, I know, I am good with directions in like Breath of the Wild, but for some reason in this game I can't remember where I'm going. I can't remember where I've been. And I was like, why? It's 2D. This should be easier. And you just were like, I don't know.
I can't explain it. Like,
it's not how your brain works. I'm good with directions overall.
Yeah. I think it's just the problem with this game. It's just like there's a lot of directions.
Yeah, even like I have 95, 96 hours in this game, and even I have to like, all right, where the fuck am I going?
There's like 50 things you still don't know about this game.
Maybe not that. There are a lot of shit I know about this game after 96 hours and lots of YouTube videos. But even every once in a while, it's like, all right, where do I need to go? I have to look this up again because it's been a while. You know what I mean? Because it's huge. Big game, and lots, as you said, there are lots of paths to go across, lots of directions. I think I like that aspect because it's like, alright, it won't be, I can play this for a while and not have to worry about it ending like that, you know what I mean? Like, and this game has a lot of replay value too.
It does. That's, yeah.
Like, Ori has some replay value. The first one and the second one is definitely better. But this game has a shit ton of replay value, especially when they added Godseeker mode with the DLCs. which are actually really fun. I feel like you would enjoy the Grim fight. I'll have to get you to play that. Is there?
Let's say this. Start going.
Because it's the DLC's added a lot to it. Like, it's good stuff. I'm proud of you. You got a journal. The Mantis Lords was awesome. That was like the first really big boss fight that you completed in this run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was so satisfying.
It took me like an hour to beat.
Oh yeah. Lots of running back and forth. But dude, you felt so good when you finished it.
Yeah. That's one thing that I like think people like Metroidvanias for is the sense of progression and like the feeling you get when you like power up and you get level up like
yeah, when you get
when you
like
build
a good
yourself
power
up,
up and
yeah.
when you beat a really hard boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It's addicting. However, then it's like you're stuck on a hard boss for an hour and it's like, I'm gonna commit genocide. Or the Path of Pain, which you will not be doing. I might be doing again because I want to do a run myself that I post.
What was your spiked dildo not painful enough for you?
Well, it might, maybe not. I feel like doing it again for some reason because the last time we did it, we streamed it, remember? And then we got raided and it was fucking awesome. And then the stream didn't save and it was devastating. 100 people watching for about a minute and then it dropped down to like 30.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Dude, you were like half asleep and then you heard, I had a YouTuber named Moxie2D. I was watching his Twitch stream and I was like, hey Moxie, I'm dying on the inside playing this game. You should raid me. And he was like, okay, sure. Raid Paticus. And Christian was like, wait, did he just shout you out? Like, you were like, in like half awake, like, did he just shout you out? I was like, yeah, they're about to raid me. Like, wait, what? How many people does he have? Like, 300? Holy shit. And you jumped out of my bed and ran over.
Honestly, in hindsight, I hate this story because it makes me seem like such a clout chaser.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, I had nobody watching. It would just be exciting.
Yeah.
It was like my second time streaming, and we're just kind of hanging out. But, yeah, you, like, jumped out of bed and it's like, what, you're getting raided by someone with 300 times the viewers you have? Because I had one viewer, and it was probably me with my laptop.
And, yeah,
like,
it always like, defaults to 1.
Yeah, to, like, no, sometimes it'll be 0. Like, it's usually 1, because I've got my laptop pulled up to make sure the stream is working properly or something like that. And you were like...
We're getting, like, way off topic.
Yeah. Hollow Knight, great game. Atmosphere.
Granted, I guess it's still on the topic of Hollow Knight.
Yeah. And then people watched as for 3 hours... Actually, we were already an hour and a half in at that point, almost 2 hours in. But for an extra hour and a half, I died repeatedly on some of the hardest fucking platforming imaginable. And repeatedly I was like, I'm going to commit so many war crimes at this rate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I beat it, and I felt so accomplished. And then Christian was like, I'm going to clip this. How do you clip it? And I was like, you can clip it later. I can clip the VOD. And then the VOD...
Because I thought you had it set where your stream saved.
So did I, because I'd streamed like a couple times in the past and it saved them for a couple weeks. But that was like my first time streaming on the Xbox. Like directly from the Xbox. And it didn't save the stream at all. Like not even for a week. It was just like, alright, you ended the stream. Now it's gone forever. And apparently you have to turn it on manually in settings on like your laptop to save streams as videos when they're done. I was quite annoyed because it was an awesome stream. And maybe I'll do it again. But yeah, Hollow Knight, great, fun. The areas, it's so wide.
Wait, I played Shantae. Shantae's a Metroidvania, isn't it?
That feels very linear from what I've played.
There's backtracking in that one though.
I've only played Pirate's Curse or something, I think.
No, you played Hat Genie Hero. Pirate's Curse is more Metroidvania.
I have Pirate's Curse. I got it for like Gold Week or Gold Month, but I haven't played it. Yeah. Yeah, I've played some of Half Genie Hero. and it felt very linear to me, but I could be wrong. I didn't play all of it. I remember when we did play it, we were like doing voices because we weren't even recording. We were just like doing voices for fun. Kill them, they're in the corner. Butcher. Those are actually an endangered species. You're a monster.
You told me to fucking kill them, prick.
I don't know what you're talking about. But and every time in the dialogue they would use like a game word that was in full caps.
Like if it was like a name or like go to this town
or like use the A button to do this, we would yell it at the top of our lungs because it was in all caps, and we were
use the A button to do the spin attack.
Oh yeah,
because it was written in all caps.
Yeah, we were having a good laugh at ourselves, at our hilarity on that one.
And then I immediately felt silly afterward because your parents were in the other room.
Yes, that is true.
My throat hurt a lot afterward. I do remember that.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would again. Anyway, back to the topic of Hollow Knight.
It's got very diverse landscapes.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
I think we should start thinking about wrapping this up. So,
I mean,
Hollow
we're
Knight.
just gonna do it. Oh, how does this go for 50 minutes?
I don't know.
Well, this has been a chill episode after the exciting events of Christian beating the Hollow Knight.
I guess the real question is, could I recommend this to? It depends on what type of player you are, I suppose. I wouldn't recommend this as someone's first 2D game. Yeah, that's
all right.
Should go without saying.
So you've played Mario Kart. Now you gotta play Hollow Knight. I'm only like 8. Doesn't matter. Play Hollow Knight.
Yeah, it's like asking a.
It's been compared to. It's been called the 2D Dark Souls, or whatever the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias.
I think I'm good on what I have to say for this game.
Yeah.
Really good overall.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not my type of game.
Alrighty, so we are going to end this off here. This is basically the end of the playthrough. However,
there's probably stuff we're gonna do after.
Yeah,
if you so desire.
Yeah, we're most likely going to switch over to my save account, which is completed, and let Christian do a bit of the true final boss, and like a bit of Godseeker mode if he wishes. Anyways,
thank you very much for if you did join
us.
The playthrough, then yeah.
We'll see y'all.
Our consistent one viewer.
Oh yeah.
Which is me when I'm trying to make thumbnails.
Oh baby. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.